The music's really the emotional underpinning of the whole story. And Amin Bhatia is one of the best at bringing out the emotion and finding the right instruments, finding those themes.
Musically, the challenge became to try and find a voice or a texture for each of these different stories, but still connect it all together. You find instruments that match the personality of the subject that you're talking about.
Like this kind of stuff.
In the case of Ron and the Sturgeon, the solo cello seemed to be the most appropriate sound and voice, because the cello in itself is a very noble, very majestic instrument. I think the greatest joy in any creative endeavor is you're working weeks and weeks and months on all these different things that we had planned together. David and I had very specific places where we wanted the music to do certain things. So you're writing and you're revising and then you're planning things with the orchestra and you're doing all the technical stuff.
Yes, everything looks good.
But the payoff, the moment, is when the orchestra sits down and they play the music and it comes forth and suddenly it's real and it's music and you put it up against the film and it works. One particular section of the film actually has the Gordon Lightfoot song, Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Here, I was able to write orchestral music that was an arrangement of the Gordon Lightfoot song.
Farther below Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send. The iron boats go as the mariners all go with the gales of November.
One of the really great moments when you're making these films is when you're in the mixing studio and you've got this score that's just been performed by these musicians, and it all comes together in the studio with the picture in front of you, and you realize almost for the first time just how the whole soundtrack's going to work.